My position has two roles. I am a physician, so my typical day is going to work in the emergency department, and we see everything. We see car crashes, heart attacks, strokes. We work in a very high acuity emergency department, so we don't see a lot of sore throats and ankle sprains in our emergency department. We see the sickest of the sick. My second role is director, so I attend a lot of meetings, and I am the general, along with with a partner who is a co-director. We provide all the administrative duties, attend a lot of meetings, set the policies, discuss with doctors, review cases, and interact with all the other departments in the hospital. Probably true claim to fame is I'm probably one of the youngest directors of an emergency department in the state, and maybe in the country, of an emergency department of our size that's also a trauma center. But what I like to joke my claim to fame is I am the Sovereign of the Seas International Cruise Ship Ping Pong Champion. A few years ago, I went on a cruise with my wife and with both my brothers, my parents, and my grandparents. It was a gift from my 85-year-old grandmother, and we all went on a cruise together and entered a ping pong tournament. Just thought, to pass the time, thought I might, kill an hour or so, and it ended up being an all-day affair because I don't know how many people were involved in this tournament, but I ended up winning, won a little medal, and so for the rest of the cruise, that was the joke among the families. I was the international ping pong champion. But truthfully, I'm probably the third best ping pong player on my block. I try not to let my position at the hospital define me, although once you're a doctor, that's one of the first things anybody brings up. Even when my parents introduced me, this is my son, he's a doctor, but I really don't like that to define me. My most important role is being a father, and that's probably what I take the most pride in. Probably what I work at the hardest is being a good father to my three children. And I love being involved in their activities. I spend a lot of time coaching their youth. I'm passionate about athletics, and I spend a lot of time coaching their teams. Actually, as soon as we finish this interview, I'm going to my daughter's post-basketball season basketball party. I coach her basketball team, my son's t-ball team, his flag football team. I love spending time with kids. In the last probably 5 years, I found that I really have a heart for missions, especially international missions. I have been to Costa Rica and Nicaragua and Guatemala on medical mission trips.